Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 where we play Czechoslovakia. We are pushing into Soviet Union with barely any men actually, with 15 divisions we own at the moment. I don't really like the angle they take for their push, but that's just the way it goes. Just need to wait till some allies come in here and refill my front line over here. So far I still don't need my military police because I do not own any of the territory I have taken. It's all belonging to Poland or Germany. And the Allies actually have some troubles on this front, so my push is going rather aggressively in the middle. However, they have connected over here, so if there are any troops in here or in here, they are completely surrounded and cut off. So that should lose quite a lot of divisions. The Soviets should lose quite a couple of divisions there. If the Americans would be smart, they would move into Minsk now, because that would help. But you can't count on them to being too smart, and that's actually the Czechoslovakian Soviet war, which is, yeah, just have 10%. United Kingdom, Dominion of India, France, United States, and Germany Republic needs to capitulate. Not even me, even though it's my war. Interesting. Here, just Soviet Union needs to capitulate, I believe. Show me. Come on. Yep, just the Soviet Union needs to capitulate. They have lost 7 million men so far. We have lost 2 million men. They have fielded manpower just nearly 2.5 millions, 2.3 millions, and the Allies have... Ooh, Kiev just got nuked. The Allies field 18.3 million men. So it doesn't really seem super fair for the Soviets, but that's just how it goes. And I actually just stopped all my attack orders because I'm gonna redraw my front line to... well, actually to here. Just redeploy you guys. Just move into the positions. Of course, I'm not producing any light tanks, so my every light tank I lose is actually lost. You see, I'm already short 1,000 tanks, which is a bit unfortunate. I have enough trucks still, and oh, they nuked Kiev again. Holy crap! The Americans going ham on the nuking job there. Okay, no, the Germans are actually pushing really hard into the Soviet Union as well now. And my troops are mostly in position. They have their organization back. Some are out of supplies because there are too many troops in this area, but I'm gonna tell them to go. Because there are a few undefended territory or barely defended territories, like this one over here. Yeah. 2 tank divisions just move in here. Both enemy's divisions can pierce my tanks though, which is a bit unfortunate. I just need to get to 250 modern tanks, and I will convert a couple of divisions over. Probably some light tank divisions up here in the front, because I do not produce the light tanks anymore, so that's... yeah. Okay, we have a connection to the sea over here, meaning definitely gonna delete this front line completely. Because I just want to push north towards Kiev. There we go. Oh, we overran a couple of divisions there. So Romania is completely cut off from the Soviet Union. Well, yeah, they are completely cut off. I was going to say that they may have still a harbor, but they don't. The Netherlands and the Dutch East Indies and the Netherlands itself have all the harbors. Well, this one is... what? Greece actually has some divisions here, right? Simnasa Free State. I don't know. That's probably Chinese troops, which is still good. I can live with that. I can live with Chinese troops on this front, doing some damage. My attack has kind of stopped at the moment, although not all 15 divisions are assigned to this front though. No, there we go. A couple of tanks need to move in here. They were still down there doing nothing. Now they're coming back up, and they should start to push again. I just don't like that this is Poland and United Kingdom. It would have been nice if we would have gotten a little bit of territory here and there. It would have been real helpful. Let's ask the UK if they give us some territory. Ask for control of state, like this one over here. Send. Yep, they actually accept that. Perfect. Meaning I can use my military police to actually garrison this area over here. You're moving. You're not moving. Why are you not moving? Come over here. You're supposed to garrison this area. There's a wide enough channel. That's all Germany. You can move through Germany, right? Yeah, because we are all in the Allies, that's all good. And I actually have a harbor. Haha. Yeah, produce that with the harbor you have. Should have given me some civilian factories, maybe? No, one. Not a lot. Mongolia has capitulated. Okay. Anything else I can do or I want to in here? I think not. I think I'm through. Well, this one over here gives the land doctrine bonus. Knowledge sharing gives what? Extra research slot. Woohoo! Foreign expeditions, which don't help us at all right now. We could start on the plain stuff. Let's start on the plain stuff here. How much tanks do we own right now? 207. You're still pushing. You're pushing real hard. Which is nice. You're distributing yourselves in here, right? Military police. Ah, you're still on the move. You're still on the move! Okay. Should I risk it? 212. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it right now. Although, I should give you the order to continue pushing towards Moscow, actually. When you're done with this front line, you will push up to Moscow as soon as you have taken Kiev. Which will be rather soon-ish, 214. I'll tell you what, you're gonna be switched over to the modern tank division. Here we go. 215 available, yeah I know. But that gives at least a couple of light tanks back to the front. And actually, I'm gonna switch that production already over to the Mark II. Oh crap, that was still the same one. Skoda Mark I needs to be upgraded to Skoda Mark II. I'm going to upgrade the reliability to 3 so they don't break down as often, and switch it over to that one. And I actually have taken Kiev, or we have taken Kiev, and I should start to push in further north here rather soon-ish. Kind of just move across the river without any problems, or without big problems. That is, you have to redistribute it yourself. Oh crap, how much? I didn't actually choose the right thing. Well, you can do that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I have not enough enemies there. Yeah. I mean, Romania will capitulate any second now. They're being pushed back. Morava, yeah, you guys are pretty much surrounded. You are surrounded completely, actually. Ooh, there are a lot of Soviet divisions in there. That's not good, looking good for the Soviet Union. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, look at that. 61% when it has 61 or less. That's because they got nuked a couple of times, right? I think that's the reason, yeah. And I don't have a front line anymore. Okay, well, I have a front line again. So, okay. Let's extend this front line a little bit. That's a little bit too narrow, actually. No, not like that. I just wanted to extend the front line a little bit. Something like this. Your push towards Moscow is still good. Well, actually, I think my push should probably be towards Leningrad, actually. Stalingrad? Towards Stalingrad. And actually, I'm gonna delete this order up here to Moscow, and you push just towards Stalingrad. And you go super aggro mode, which is still good. Extend the front line a bit more, just like this, and execute. Because you should be good. Should have enough tanks. Yeah, still 14 short. But my modern tanks should be doing rather well. Yeah, there it is. Skoda. Skoda Mark 1s, mostly. You should be able to push here really, really hard. If I give you a right-click order to Stalingrad, will you do that? How's that working out for me? Kinda-ish. It's kind of working out-ish. I have like 11%. No, just it went down again to 10%. The United Kingdom is looking like it is the leader in war participation. Even Switzerland has 1%. Interesting. Switzerland has way more divisions than I do. It says 29. Switzerland has like, what, 39 actually. Okay, 10 more than I do. We still field like 18.7 million troops into the field, and the Soviets just 1.6 million left. I think all those guys down here got overrun. There are a couple more divisions in here, but those guys should have been overrun. On other news, my push is kind of going. Oh, you decide to go this way. Okay, I see. Is that the end? My game just froze. Did the Soviets capitulate? Or did my game just crash? That's a big question here now. Soviet Union has capitulated. Great news. There we go. Wow. Didn't get a lot of stuff. Okay. So, I can get a little bit of territory, I guess. I would love to get this territory, which I cannot get. Conquer? I can't click on that. I have like 500 points, which is not a lot. I do need the oil stuff to get. So Crimea would be interesting to... Nah, there's nothing on Crimea. This one would be interesting to get, but I can't get that one actually, because I don't have the points. So I'm gonna end the turn. And 105, yes, I can take the oil here. There should be more oil and stuff over here. Steel. Ah, that's too much to take already. Oh, and I have 1,000 points now. Oh, Kiev is mine as well. Interesting. So let's take the Crimea. Take bits and bobs here and there. Anywhere with a decent resources to take. Be nice if you give me some resources somewhere. Doesn't really look like there's anything with resources. Well, Xinjiang. Iran, no oil there. Xinjiang has chromium and aluminium. And there's some tungsten in Kabul. Let's take whole Afghanistan actually. Let's try all the rest of Xinjiang. And maybe we can get a... Nope, definitely not like that. Enter turn. It's my turn again. Can we take like a continuous route towards Afghanistan? So we get like a connection. We kinda can. That's too much. That's too much. So enter turn. It's my turn again. We can get a little bit of territory out of that. Well, I mean, maybe this gives me at least some manpower, but there's no continuous land gain to be grabbed over here. Anything important in this territory? Doesn't look like it. Well, maybe up here. That's too much. Turn and Rostov has been taken. That's actually it. So we're gonna be done. Let's see what the peace conference brings us in the end. Then we have to look at the world map if there is anything else we actually can do. The United Kingdom, okay, I actually hit pause here for a second, that's okay. The Republic of Myanmar has joined the Allies, okay. So there is British territory in here. That's my territory over here-ish, kinda. You definitely move back home, so delete all your orders, come back home. Also also my 15 divisions which are at the front still, don't really need to be at the front. You come... Well, actually, before I tell you to come back home, let's check at the faction map. Russian Federation, Brazil, just free states, and the Russian Federation. Well, which is actually also free state. So, that's going to be the end of this playthrough, guys. I thought that would go way longer. The Allies fielded more than enough troops to actually deal with the Soviets in the end. Which comes back kind of a little bit of a surprise to me, actually. So you actually come back here as well. bring it back up to speed 5, and let's see how we can do. Well, if my troops come back and everything. And apparently we'll join the Allies. Let's see if everybody else joins the Allies as well. Join the Allies. It's really, really Chickasawish looking. Mongolia has joined the Allies. China joined the Allies. Anybody else who's not joining the Allies? Russian Federation joined the Allies. So we have Sweden, Finland, the Baltic states up here, which are still free states. Ukraine is still a free state. Ukraine, Bulgaria is still a free state. Well, a lot of those are free states. Haven't joined the Allies, I have to put it that way. South America basically has not joined the Allies at all. Australia is looking good as well. There, the Near East, Laos and Vietnam area has not joined the Allies. Korea has not joined the Allies. Tibet and all this small state. And Tunatuba has decided not to join the Allies. Interesting. That's rather very interesting. So yeah, we could try to continue, but we don't have an enemy anymore. Because I am allied, I don't really, I won't really be able to actually. Air is our sea. Yeah. We can't really declare on anybody. Well, we can just, let's try it. Improve relations. No, we can't even leave the faction. Oh, well, actually, could we leave the faction? Leave the faction. We could actually leave the faction. So let's try leave the faction, leave the Allies. No longer in the Allies. And now let's try if we could. Nope, we can't justify against Austria. We cannot justify against Germany. Of course, we cannot justify against Poland. We cannot justify against the United Kingdom. That's my territory. Oh, actually, no, it is not. We cannot justify against Ukraine. So we cannot justify against anybody. And they already asked us to join the Allies again. So we're gonna accept again. So we are back part of the Allies. Beautiful. We do have a couple military factories thanks to that, which is nice. I mean, light tanks. We don't really need to produce any more light tanks, actually. Just move that up here. Still, nope, 62 out of 62. That's good. Details, you're done with that completely. Perfect. Still would be researching in here for jet engines and stuff. Could start on nuclear tech and everything. But yeah, I don't really see the point, guys. Because we peacified, or we have peace on the whole world. So there is no need to go for any further wars, I would say. My troops still trying to get home. Yeah, they'll manage to get home. Shouldn't be a big problem at all. The tanks actually didn't reach trained status, regular status. They just reached trained status through all the fighting in Russia. But still, it was fun. It was really, really fun to play Czechoslovakia. It was tough as nails. I surrendered once, twice, once for sure. In the Iron Man mode as of that, so I couldn't even... Republic of Turkey declared war on Turkey. So I couldn't even... what was I going to say? I couldn't reload. I just tried to stay alive. But that did not really help. So Republic of Turkey is not in the Allies, huh? New faction. But you're at war with the Allies. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll manage to bring my troops down. Yeah, we're gonna accept that, of course. But I don't think I managed to bring my troops down there in time. Because they are up here. And yeah, the Allies will deal with that. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the input. Sorry it was that short after you had to wait so long for the next upload of this series. I really thought we would struggle a bit longer to fight the Soviets, but apparently it was easier than we thought. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you did like, please hit the like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description like always. And like always guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.